Peace and love to all the gods and goddesses and the high vibrate species on the planet. How we living, man? What's going on out there? We vibing, right? Huh? Lady in the city, boy, I promise. I promise. I promise. I hope everybody good out there, though, because I ill. You know what I'm talking about? I ills. I am. Of course. Man, we back with another SCP-Y event. This is a Eldritch Prescription number 6 on the list. You know what I'm saying? Although we already went over with all that, but we kind of trying to catch back up with the numbers and get them back in order. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but bear with. We're going to get it together. You feel me? But we got some. So of course we went through the 6 a couple times with a couple other SCPs previously. But we're gonna go through it for the new people, Academates. Come on in. You already know what we finna get it in. You already know. You know what I'm talking about. Have a seat. I hope you got your pens and your pads, because you know when we hit the button, they right off the rip. They coming right off the rip with it. Ain't wasting no time. So. Prepare thyself, new person. Hey, come on in. Just make sure you know what I'm saying. Leave the low vibe at the door. You know what I'm talking about. Grab a little high vibe with us and come on in, grab a seat. You feel me? No pressure, of course, on any like, sharing, subscribing until after the segment. You feel me? If you feel that you want to stick around, you know what I'm saying. Get with the Academates. They'll walk you through the ins and the outs of what we do at the Academy. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what we tell them. Yes, in the face of adversity, this is the Academy. It is not the nursery. And we do tangle with shadow law around here, so be on the lookout for shadow law. You know what I mean? You might have to spin a block or two and hit the button again every now and then, because, you know what I'm saying, they like to take it. You feel me? So we going to bear with and we going to keep removing. But, you know what I'm saying, it would be much grateful, you know what I'm saying, on behalf of myself and the team, you know what I'm saying, if, you know what I'm saying, y'all can help with the algorithm now. Y'all feel me? Because I be like, dang, these niggas, they coming with it. I'm like, for real. So we got to stick it to them. Stick and move, baby, stick and move. Anyways, let's get this. Let's see what we got up here. I set the cue card, you know what I'm saying? Freehand, so I can do some freehand, so I can just look up here and glance and stuff. You feel me? You see exactly what we got up here. So for the negative end, we got stubborn, we got judgmental, interfering, meddlesome, cynical, suspicious, jealous, complacent. The tarot card, if you into tarot, that would be the Lover's card. You know what I mean? On the positive note, we have loyal, responsible, balanced, stable, service-oriented, consistent, understanding. Alright, so if you are born on the 6th, you resonate with the number 6. The number 6 is a life path. You could be born on the day that equals up to be 6. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to say that about any other numbers. You could actually be born on the day that adds up to be the 6. You know what I mean? So take that as it resonates with you. You feel? On the 24th. You dig? We got some occupations up here though. We got a teacher, we got a lawyer, we got a doctor, we got prescriptions here. Sounds like this doctor, the thumbnail with some glasses, so it looks like we're dealing with a doctor, maybe a dentist. We have a counselor, a realtor, and a public speaker. And we also have a teacher. I said that first already, but you know, and a lawyer, my bad. Yeah, I said that too, maybe. But anyways, there it is. There's the occupation. So if you find yourself in one of those occupations and you resonate with the number 6, then there's your numerology for the day. Academates, y'all already know what time it is. I hope you have what you need, because I do. And without further ado, we're going to get into what it is that we do. Hold up. Spin this here. Bust.
Item number SCP-Y-006.
Make it good.
Object Class Safe.
Oh, it's safe. I don't know what prescription safe around here.
Special Containment Procedures. SCP-Y-006 is to be stored within a secure anomalous item containment locker at Site Y1. Access to SCP-Y-006 requires authorization from personnel with Level 2 security clearance or higher. Personnel handling SCP-Y-006 are required to wear protective gloves to prevent inadvertent activation of its anomalous properties. SCP-Y-006 is to be periodically inspected for any signs of degradation or unusual activity. SCP-Y-006 is not to be worn or utilized by personnel unless authorized for testing purposes in a controlled environment. Any personnel exhibiting signs...
Wait, warrant? Okay. Oh, all right, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun. We got to wait for the description. I apologize. Let's go.
...of prolonged exposure to SCP-Y-006's effects are to undergo immediate psychological evaluation. Description: SCP-Y-006 is a pair of rectangular eyeglasses with metal frames and clear lenses. The design and construction of SCP-Y-006 appear to be consistent with standard prescription eyewear, although no manufacturer's markings or identifying information have been found on the item. The anomalous properties of SCP-Y-006 manifest when worn by an individual, allowing them to perceive hidden messages written in a language unknown to humanity. These messages appear as faint, glowing symbols or characters overlaid on top of the wearer's normal field of vision. The content of the messages varies widely and may include text, symbols, or abstract patterns. Attempts to decipher or translate the messages have thus far been unsuccessful, as the language appears to be incomprehensible to human understanding. SCP-Y-006 was recovered during the autopsy of an instance of SCP-Y-002, where it was found lodged within the stomach cavity of the specimen. The circumstances surrounding SCP-Y-006's presence within SCP-Y-002 remain unknown, and further investigation into its origins is ongoing. Personnel who have worn SCP-Y-006 report experiencing mild disorientation and visual distortion while perceiving the hidden messages. Prolonged exposure to SCP-Y-006's effects has been known to induce headaches, nausea, and psychological distress in some individuals. Research into SCP-Y-006's anomalous properties is ongoing, with the goal of understanding the nature of the hidden messages and their potential significance. Efforts to decipher the language and determine its origin are also underway, although progress has been limited thus far. SCP-Y-006 poses no immediate threat to personnel or containment procedures and is classified as safe. However, caution should be exercised when handling SCP-Y-006 to prevent unintended activation of its anomalous effects. Experiment Log: SCP-Y-006 and SCP-Y-003-R date. Redacted. Location: Containment Area B2, Site Y1. Subject: SCP-Y-003-R, Rus. Objective: to test the compatibility of SCP-Y-006 with SCP-Y-003-R, S-arachnid physiology, and determine if SCP-Y-003-R is capable of perceiving the hidden messages displayed by SCP-Y-006. Procedure: SCP-Y-006 was placed on a standard testing table within SCP-Y-003-R's containment chamber. SCP-Y-003-R was then introduced to the testing area and instructed to approach SCP-Y-006. SCP-Y-003-R, displaying curiosity towards SCP-Y-006, expressed interest in trying on the glasses himself. With the assistance of containment personnel, SCP-Y-006 was carefully positioned over one of SCP-Y-003-R's large arachnid eyes, ensuring a secure fit. Results: upon wearing SCP-Y-006 over its arachnid eye, SCP-Y-003-R did not display any reaction or indication of perceiving the hidden messages displayed by SCP-Y-006, Despite its keen interest in the glasses, SCP-Y-003-R's arachnid physiology appears to be incompatible with the anomalous properties of SCP-Y-006. Subsequent attempts to position SCP-Y-006 over other arachnid eyes yielded similar results, with SCP-Y-003-R remaining unaffected by the hidden messages displayed by the glasses. SCP-Y-006 only appears to function when worn by human subjects, suggesting that its anomalous effects are limited to human perception. Analysis. SCP-Y-006's inability to affect SCP-Y-003-R's perception indicates a potential limitation of its anomalous properties. It is possible that SCP-Y-006 is specifically attuned to human physiology and cognition, rendering it ineffective when worn by non-human entities, such as SCP-Y-003-R. Further experimentation may be warranted to explore the extent of SCP-Y-006's limitations and determine if any anomalous properties are present in SCP-Y-003-R that could explain its immunity to the glass's effects. Additionally, research into SCP-Y-003-R's unique physiology and sensory perception may provide valuable insights into its anomalous nature and behavior. This is Director Knightley, signing off on another report at Site Y1. I eagerly look forward to having your audience in future reports.
No doubt. Hold on, yeah.
.06 appear to be consistent with standard prescription eyewear, although
I thought so. I can't recall where.
Y006.
But I mean, it's like what movie? I seen this thing then. It was a lot of them. Itty bitty. I said one would say they were even cute. Even they was little menacing little mother suckers though. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Anybody? If you know what movie I'm referring to, like drop it in the comment section, like for real. Cause it looks about to be that size, and this is probably a whole bunch of them. But anyways, but looking at some of this stuff. Some of it definitely resembles glyphs, but then some could definitely be taken as sigils, which messages can be hidden in both. So it's probably a combination of both. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, like, hypothetically they don't know what language this is. I'm not gonna say that. I'm pretty sure they have somewhat of a clue, or they're a lot closer than meets the eye. No pun intended. no pun intended. But for real though, so I'm just like, you know what I mean? I was just more so just focused. That's why I really wasn't saying anything.
Has been known to induce headache.
What they had to say, you know what I mean? So these headaches, just like right there what he said about the headaches. You're gonna need your pineal gland open to really perceive what's going on, and most people's pineal gland has been calcified, so it's not open. You're sealed shut. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people probably wouldn't be able to perceive really what the glasses were telling them as well. And obviously it looks like y'all are kind of nervous to even try human trials, which I don't condone that either. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all be doing D classes just beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be just tossing them straight to the wolves, bro. Just swearing they ain't gonna come back with no teeth one day. So I mean, y'all better watch out. For real. I mean, Academy, some dead ass, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna toss one of the D class in one of these cages. He gonna come out on some Incredible Hulk shit and go to smashing everything for real. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You feel me? And they, like, it's some people out there that know what I'm talking about. And some beings out there and some species out there that know what I'm talking about too. It goes down. Y'all feel me? It goes down. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? That was the video, of course. We got some glasses that you gonna need to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Whoever trying to put them on and seeing anything any messages that they have to relay to you, you're definitely going to get on the frequency. You know what I'm saying? That's just point blank period. You're gonna have to get on the frequency. So the Eldritch prescription here. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what kind of glasses they are. Don't know what. So I mean, but nevertheless, we still have doctor. We still have dentist. See what I'm saying? So, I mean, lawyers, public speakers, realtors, you know what I'm saying? Counselors, teachers, all of these people, including not even people of this caliber, wears glasses. See what I'm saying? But when we're talking about prescriptions, then we can narrow down, then we would narrow down to doctor, dentist. You know what I'm saying? But more so the doctor, because he's the one that you can actually, which doctor? I mean, it don't matter which doctor. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let it go over your head. Please don't, because I'm telling you, it's a trick on words. When I say it's a trick on words, it's moojak. A lot of it's being played on you. So keep your head on that swivel. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to keep yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally protected. Do not let the world drive you crazy. You know what I mean? If you need glasses, get a prescription. Make sure they ain't drop something extra in them and you ain't seeing things. I mean, unless it's them They Live glasses. Now, I want to get a pair of them boys. You know what I'm saying? Roddy Piper had them things on and was seeing all kinds of stuff. If you know, you know. I'm just saying, though. So, you know what I'm saying? If you find a box of glasses in the alley, you know what I'm saying? Slide a pair on, tell me what you see. You feel me? Tell me what you see. If you got an extra pair, bring them boys to me. You know what I mean? Until meantime, in between time, we shall return. You know what I'm talking about? We got many more of SCPs to go through. We got plenty more of channels to discover. You feel me? That's bringing it like the channels that we've checked out so far. Salute to you all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all bringing the content for me to review because I've been having a ball. I'm sure the Academates as well. So we salute to you all that's doing the great work here to bring us the monsters because we love dealing with stuff like this. It's not weird either. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's interesting. It's definitely make you curious. You know what I'm saying? So. And hey, check it out. It's like this way, and this is what we're gonna do for the 6th. You feel me? We're gonna stay consistent. Feel me? We're gonna balance it out. Feel me? We're gonna make sure that we bring responsible service. You know what I'm saying? Staying stable. You know what I'm saying? And I like to say understanding now. Once I, you know what I'm saying, I picked up on game. You know what I'm saying, from a lot of other teachers out here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all as well. About this under, inner, and overstanding. I fully understand what you mean by that. You know what I mean? So I like to really use the understanding there, because standing under, understanding, like I said, play on words. When we start doing it like that, once you start using critical thinking and thinking about certain things logically, you know what I mean? It's right there, hidden in plain sight. Okay. So 2020. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey man, I remember in 2019. I said right before 2020 hit, I said, man, 2020 is going to be a sight to see. Yeah, I remember posting that. I was like, 2020 is going to be a sight to see. And boy, what? Oh my goodness gracious! And here we are in 24, knocking on SCP's doors. All right, Academates, man, let me stop playing with y'all, man. Y'all be good out there. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to all the guys and goddesses in the high vibrating species. You know what I mean?